Hell yeah, c'est la web rock station Vinylestimes, le classic rock radio en direct avec nous depuis l'Angleterre, Mr. Bruce Soord des The Pineapple Thief. Bonsoir monsieur. Hi Bruce, how are you?
I'm very, very well. Yeah. I've just come back from sitting in a field for a couple of days.
Okay.
So in the rain in England. So refreshed.
Ok, hell yeah. Donc ce soir, une personnalité du rock progressif anglais, en tout cas, ils viennent de sortir donc aujourd'hui leur 14e album. Ça, c'est vraiment un record en tout cas. C'est juste génial. Bruce, it's a great pleasure to hear you tonight on Too Fun in Rocks. The name of the web rock station is Vinylestimes, all right? And we are located in Paris, France, and we have a great audience from France to some countries, some European countries, and some countries from North Africa, as Algeria, Tunisia, and Morocco. Hell yeah!
Oh, of course, all the French-speaking places, yeah.
Yes, yeah. So, 2 ans après Dissolution, le groupe de rock progressif britannique The Pineapple Thief fait son retour avec un 14e album intitulé Versions of the Truth, disponible ce jour via le label Cascop en tout cas. Bruce, today is a D-Day for the band.
Yes. What, as in the album comes out today?
Yes, it's the release of the 13th album, Versions of the Truth. Great.
The 13th album but I always think of it as the third album because it's the third one that we have with Gavin.
Okay.
Harrison on drums. So, but because like you say, 13 albums. That's a lot of albums. So, but it feels quite fresh. It feels like it's quite new because of the lineups with Gavin has been relatively short.
Mm-hmm. Effectivement, depuis l'arrivée de Gavin Harrison, notamment le batteur, effectivement le nouveau batteur, qui est là depuis Export to Pine Tree, qui est là depuis 5 années maintenant. Effectivement, c'est un développement beaucoup plus gros. En tout cas, le groupe se développe encore. Ils en ont fait 13. Et bien, enfin, lui, il pense qu'il en a fait 13. La discographie en propose 14 notamment. Ça dépend du différentes line-up, effectivement. Et ce qui est intéressant, c'est que l'album, il est sorti en différents versions édition limitée. I said the new album is available in deluxe book edition containing the album and the disc of bonus track, double CD, DVD, Blu-ray with 5.1 mixes and clip and single, sleeve pack, vinyl, Blu-ray. Oh, it's amazing stuff.
Yeah, loads. That's the thing. Nowadays, the different formats.
Okay.
You know, I think there's about 6 different colors of vinyl.
Wow.
That you can get. So yeah, and I'm really glad that we can release the 5.1 surround as well because I'm glad that people still listen to surround sound music.
Alors en fait oui, l'album est sorti aujourd'hui donc notamment et il y a des éditions limitées de malades donc ils vont avec. Il y a 6 versions vinyle couleur, vous venez de l'entendre, plus donc un DVD bonus track, des titres, etc., des Blu-ray mixés en 5.1 en tout cas, c'est juste un truc de malade comme effectivement comme il le dit quoi. Bruce, I'm impressed by the greatness and the regularity of your discography because version of the truth is it's coming at that point. It's coming today. Wow, amazing discography and very regular. Boom, boom, boom.
It is. I think every 2 years. Yeah,
every 2 years. That's right.
Yeah, So we kind of have this cycle where we tour and then we write and then an album comes out and then we tour. So we're old school. So we're still doing it the album way. But yeah, that's all I ever know. All I ever know is to write and to make music. So hopefully we'll carry on doing it this regular.
Ouais, effectivement, tous les 2 ans, un album qui sort. Effectivement, tous les 2 ans, il y a un album qui sort. Quelle régularité, en tout cas, et quelle discographie. Je vous dis, 14, c'est énorme, quoi. Après, depuis la naissance du groupe, aux alentours des années 99, donc sur ces 20 dernières années, c'est vraiment énorme, quoi. C'est quelque chose de très, très beau, quoi. And, let's talk about the album, inside the album. The lyrics have a more personal approach, reflecting how there can be more than one version of the truth. It's a very personal approach.
Yes, it was, and I guess it reflects what's going on in the world at all levels. You know, when you look at what's happening everywhere, you know, in misinformation, fake news. But yes, where I get my inspiration is from personal, and the title versions of the truth was actually spoken by someone very dear to me when I was having we were having a bit of a battle, and he said, I don't know which 7 versions of the truth Bruce is saying or telling you. And I just thought, yes, great, that's the title. And so, yeah, that was back when we started in October 2018 when we started writing.
Ok, donc effectivement depuis octobre 2019 October 19, 18 or 19 you're writing?
It was 18 months
18,
ago.
okay.
So
okay.
yeah, October 2018, yeah.
Ok, donc effectivement depuis 2018 ils sont en train de travailler sur ce disque. Alors comme il l'a dit, sur des sujets il y a 7 versions, il y en a qu'une seule qui est la vraie finale peut-être. Et donc il y a qu'une seule version de la vérité, notamment c'est son inspiration, c'est par rapport donc à une réflexion personnelle qu'il apporte, notamment avec tout ce qu'il voit, tout ce qui se passe dans le monde, etc. Donc il a les paroles sont très très personnelles, c'est vraiment sur ce qui se passe depuis un certain nombre de temps. Et donc comme c'est le titre de l'album Versions of the Truth, c'est la version de la vérité, c'est ce qu'il pense très exactement quoi. The songs on this album are about the impact of the media on our lives and the people we love.
Yeah, and I think that the media is a good point, because where do people get their media from? You know, it's very different now. Where before we all listened to journalists who were paid to give us the news and to tell us what was happening. Mm-hmm. But now we are exposed to all kinds of information, the misinformation, lies, the truth, who knows what, and people can pick and choose what they want to believe. So yeah, it's a very strange time, and but at the same time, yes, very personal.
Ouais, effectivement, comme il le dit encore, c'est très personnel notamment, et c'est la manière dont les journalistes, enfin la presse est en train de diffuser les informations. C'est assez étrange par moment. Alors bon, ils sont payés pour faire leur travail, comme il dit. Bruce, I think it's very George Orwell, the book 1984. We are inside. Yeah. This is the scenario of the.
Right. Yeah. I think you're right. And I'm hoping that there will be a happy ending, but again, the record is not completely bleak. There is still some light and some happiness in there if you know where to look.
Ok, effectivement, on est en plein dans le bouquin 1984 de George Orwell, comme effectivement il le pense comme moi. Ouais, c'est énorme quoi, c'est ça. Nous vivons ce moment, on espère quand même que ça va finir quoi. The recording of the album started in the birthplace studio of your drummer Gavin Harrison, located in London, and your studio too, Soord Studio, your personal studio in your town, Yeovil, right?
That's right. So Gavin has this amazing room, and his drums all set up permanently with his microphones. And I've got my studio that over 20 years has turned into a really nice high specification studio. Mm. But so me and Gavin will it's almost like having a jam online. So I will come up with an idea, send it to Gavin. He can just sit at his drum kit, send me another idea back straight away. It is like being in the same room and having a jam. Ouais. Except not quite so pressured. You don't have to come up with an idea straight away. So, but yeah, that's how it works. And I guess that's the beauty of the modern communication that we have.
Ouais, effectivement, l'album est donc toutes les parties de batterie, etc. ont été enregistrées dans le studio de Gavin Harrison, basé donc à Londres, notamment parce qu'il a des superbes micros. Et l'autre reste partie de l'album a été fait dans le Soord Studio, le studio personnel donc de Bruce, effectivement. Donc oui, le résultat effectivement c'est cool quoi. Et donc 2 beaux studios comme ça pour un bel album, effectivement ça vaut le coup quoi. And mastered by your keyboard player, Mr. Steve Rikich.
That's right. So, yes. So again, I've known Steve for 20 years, or more than that, 25 years, and he has built up his mastering studio. So he has the most amazing mastering facility at where he is. So not only is he our keyboard player, but he masters all our music in a very tasteful way. So thankfully, we don't have to worry about being loud anymore.
Okay.
So, which is a relief.
Ouais, effectivement. L'album a été masterisé par Mr. Steve Kitsch, notamment, qui est le clavier du groupe et que Bruce connaît depuis plus de 20 ans, effectivement, et qui le remercie encore de tout le travail et tout le son qu'il donne, effectivement, à ce fabuleux projet et album, en tout cas. Ouais, c'est juste un truc de malade. Ouais, c'est bien. C'est très rock progressif, c'est cool, c'est planant. Il y a une belle ambiance, c'est très progressif. Oui, c'est un voyage, en fait. Cet album, c'est un voyage. I said this album is a journey, really a journey with a lot of picture, a lot of imagination, and everything is coming in our heads during the album.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate that. That's certainly as a songwriter, that's what you hope to achieve. So yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, c'est cool, effectivement. Hein, donc, je vous l'ai dit, hein, c'est un album qui est calme. Vous pouvez aller l'écouter. Hein, l'album est sorti aujourd'hui. Vous pouvez aller sur les plateformes type Spotify ou alors vous pouvez le commander directement sur le site du groupe ou alors sur la page Facebook, notamment du groupe en tout cas. Ouais, ça c'est un très beau disque et vous allez voir, vous allez voyager avec cet album. C'est au top, quoi. Bruce, something very funny. I saw the picture posted on your Facebook, or your official Facebook page. We can see you very worried to sign all the vinyl, CDs, postcards on the table. You seem to be very happy.
Yeah. I think I had 1,000 that I had to sign. So I know I was very grateful. I remember my keyboard player said to me, "There'd be a lot of people out there grateful to even sell 1,000 CDs, let alone have to sign them." So yeah. No, I was certainly tongue in cheek, but no, happy to do it.
I think everything took something like 4 or 5 hours more to sign everything.
Yes, 5 hours of constant signing, but I'm happy to do it.
Ok, donc effectivement, il y a sur la page Facebook du groupe, vous allez voir, vous voyez Bruce comme ça qui se tire la tête avec une table remplie de vinyles, de CD, de cartes postales, etc. Et il voit ça, il se dit, les 5 prochaines heures, je pense que je vais passer ma journée à signer, quoi, quelque chose, quoi, effectivement. Donc il était, et c'est posté sur la page Facebook, c'est vraiment avec un très très bon humour en tout cas. Mais effectivement, oui, il était heureux de le faire et c'est vraiment excellent, quoi. Bruce, 2 days ago, the single Driving Like Maniacs was released. Fans are really happy. We can read a lot of good comments about it from your social networks.
You can. I mean, we're very, very lucky that our fans and the social networks are kind to us. I mean, you get the odd person that says, "Oh, I hate this is terrible," but we are lucky, and we have a really wonderful fan base. So I'm glad about that, because sometimes the online and the social networks they can be a bit mean, and so it's nice to have such wonderful feedback.
Ok, effectivement, hein, il y a 2 jours, le single Driving Like Maniacs donc a été réalisé, les fans vraiment contents, d'autres qui auront un peu hurlé, effectivement, donc il y a eu des avis assez donc divergents, notamment diverses, et oui, la fanbase en tout cas est vraiment là, elle est solide, et puis il est très content en tout cas des retours qu'il obtient, c'est juste cool, quoi. And 15,000 views in 2 days, it's very promising.
Yes. So it's going very well. I think that people are. I think if there was one lesson, it was never to give up, because after 20 years, the band is finally getting out to people, and so yeah, I'm very happy.
Ok, donc 15 000 vues en 2 jours, ouais, c'est très prometteur, effectivement. And the artwork is from a German artist, Mr. Michael Schoenholz.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, he did a good job.
This was a guy that Gavin Harrison knew. He'd known him for a long time, and so he showed us the pieces, and we just all thought, yeah, that's perfect. Real abstract art was perfect for the concept of the album. So yeah, I'm really happy with how the artwork has turned out.
Ouais, la pochette a été réalisée donc par un artiste allemand qui s'appelle Mr. Michael Schoenholz, qui est donc sur un avis du batteur Gavin Harrison, effectivement, qui le connaît depuis très longtemps, donc ça marche bien avec le concept, avec l'art abstrait en tout cas. Oui, effectivement, ça colle très très bien avec la musique du groupe. Bruce, the band came back from a great American tour that lasted from October 19 to April 2020. Wow, what memories do you keep?
Oh, it was the first time that we went to North America, and I know if you're in a band from Europe, getting to North America is very expensive. You know, the visas and everything. So we finally took the plunge, and you never know if people are going to come and watch you. So it's only till you book the shows and keep your fingers crossed. But luckily, the tour was fantastic, and you know we played sold out shows, and you know Mexico City was just wonderful, and the crowds were just so thankful that we had finally made it out there. So yeah, it was a wonderful trip.
Ouais, alors donc depuis octobre 2019 jusqu'à à peu près avril 2020, jusqu'au début du confinement aux États-Unis, effectivement, le groupe était en grosse tournée américaine, effectivement, et aussi une date au Mexique notamment. Ouais, ils en gardent un très très grand souvenir. Des dates ont été sold out et tout. En tout cas, c'est très très prometteur. Ouais, c'était cool, c'était super. And finally, 4 great dates next year in France, in Toulouse, Villeurbanne, Lyon, in Paris and Strasbourg.
Yes. Yes, and I'm really happy that we're doing more than just Paris. So we're playing, you know, more shows in France because we seem to have some really really lovely fans in France. And I'll never forget the first time we played Paris and how the crowd were just something special. There's something special about the crowd in crowds in France. You're just so happy, and you just want the music, just want to listen to music. So we're very much looking forward to coming back.
Yeah, I know all the venue, everyone are great.
Great.
Yes,
good.
Yes. Strasbourg, La Laiterie, I know very well. It's really good. Paris, it's amazing. Élysée Montmartre, I love. It's like my home.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yes, very
I'm
good.
Looking forward to that one.
Yeah, Villeurbanne, Lyon, look too good, great. And Toulouse Métronome, we are waiting the date, but the Métronome is really good place too. Sinon, alors, 4 dates l'année prochaine, effectivement. Donc, il y a la date à Toulouse qui sera confirmée très bientôt, qui sera au Métronome. Le 20 octobre, donc, The Pineapple Thief seront à Lyon, du côté du Villeurbanne au CCO. Donc, ce sera le 20 octobre 2021. Le 23 octobre 2021 à l'Élysée Montmartre à Paris. Et le 28 octobre 2021 à la Laiterie à Strasbourg. Bruce, just before the end, do you have a message for the audience tonight, please?
Well, only that, you know, I'm sure that everyone who's listening can't wait to go back and see a band as much as we can't wait to go and play again. So hang in there, and I hope to see you all, as many as possible. I hope to see you all soon, and take care.
Okay, thank you very much for the interview. Thank you very much for your words. Thank you very much for the information you gave for us. You gave a live show tonight. It was an amazing interview. Thank you, man. Merci beaucoup, Mr. Bruce.
Yeah, merci beaucoup.
Ok, tout de suite, continuons en musique. Le single est sorti il y a 2 jours, Driving Like a Maniac sur 213 Rock, la web rock station Vinylestimes, le classic rock radio. Mr. Bruce Soord était avec nous en direct, donc depuis l'Angleterre. The Pineapple Thief, n'oubliez pas, l'album est sorti aujourd'hui. Versions of the Truth, allez l'acheter, courez, allez sur le site 213 Rock.
With one last corner to go. And we had so many chances to ruin what we had. The rain comes up and showers us from this road. And all you traveled in, your hands fall and suddenly there's one last corner to go. I gave you so many chances to ruin what you and we were always destined to fall as cold as I would be to ruin it all. I gave you nothing, I gave you all for you and ruin what you and we were always destined to fall as cold as ice. It would be to ruin it all. I gave you nothing, I gave you all. I gave you nothing, I gave you all for you and I.
Hell yeah, c'est la Web Rock Station, Vinylestimes, le classic rock radio, Mr. Soord, en tout cas, superbe depuis Napaltif, grand monsieur en tout cas, très très bonne interview, le mec super cool et franchement génial quoi. Le Driving Like Maniacs est sorti aujourd'hui, enfin il y a 2 jours notamment, et le single, l'album est sorti aujourd'hui, donc allez sur le site, allez notamment sur Spotify ou voire Deezer, etc. pour aller écouter l'album déjà dans un premier temps, et puis s'il vous plaît, allez acheter l'album, etc. Soutenez ce groupe, est vraiment cool quoi. Et Mr. Soord, c'est vraiment un grand bonhomme quoi. Ouais, superbe interview. Continuons en musique avec From the Deaf, le groupe italien, le titre Immortal notamment, et d'ici la fin du titre notamment, on devra avoir Chris Garrel en direct.